Hi, I'm Abraham Diallo, Planner 1.
And I'm Corey Arsenal, Planner 2 of the Prince George's County Planning Department. And we are core project team members for the Central Avenue Blue and Silver Line Sector Plan and Sectional Map Amendment Project. We just reached a major milestone and have a draft plan ready for you to review. The Central Avenue Blue and Silver Line Sector Plan area extends from Capitol Heights, along the Washington, D.C. line, to Addison Road, Seat Pleasant, to Morgan Boulevard, all the way to the I-495, I-95 Capitol Beltway.
The Central Avenue Blue Line Silver Line Sector Plan is a policy document that will guide the development of these areas over the next 20 years. The sector plan has policies and strategies that focus on areas such as land use, economic development, transportation, the natural environment, housing, community heritage, culture and design, healthy communities, and public facilities. The Central Avenue Blue Line Silver Line Sector Plan was drafted in collaboration with community leaders and stakeholders starting back in May of 2023. Since then, the team has hosted office hours at the local community center so that you could have access to the project team. We also had online polls and exercises, sent countless email blasts, staffed tables at the metro station, spoke at HOA, municipal, and civic organization meetings, and hosted a 2-day open house event at the Sports and Learning Complex. The feedback we received led to the draft that is now available for public review and comment. We invite you to take a look.
The areas around the 3 metro stations, the stadium area, and the Martin Luther King Jr. Highway corridor are focus areas of the plan and have imaginative renderings that show the potential development scenarios. These renderings reflect community members' vision for the areas in tandem with what would be supported by the market and zoning. The visuals are for illustrative purposes only, showing just one possibility for the area. Exploring these focus areas from west to east, the area around the Capitol Heights metro station is imagined as a small town, with neighborhoods serving retail and gathering spaces. Upgraded streets and a greenway provide safe north to south connections from the metro station to a new plaza along Old Central Avenue. The visuals show 6 to 7 story buildings along East Capitol Street near the metro, and these scale down towards the existing neighborhoods using townhomes in transition. Along the Old Central Avenue corridor, a revitalized retail area with 3 to 4 story buildings supports a variety of ground floor activity.
The Addison Road area is imagined as destinations for locals and visitors that host a mix of housing amenities, a diversity of dining and shopping options. Addison Road itself is envisioned as a safe north to south connection for Seat Pleasant. The 6 to 7 story mixed-use buildings line Central Avenue and frame the metro station with a high and intensity of buildings tapering down from there. The existing Addison Plaza shopping center could be reimagined as a plaza surrounded by a mixture of uses allowing people to live, work, and shop. Morgan Boulevard is imagined as a renowned regional entertainment hub featuring unique civic amenities and heightened connectivity to downtown Largo and the stadium area. The wooded area between the metro station and Central Avenue is transformed with the highest level of intensity and tallest buildings in the entire plan area. The renderings show 8 to 12 story buildings with the housing units over commercial and office space and a new activated street and greenway connecting the station to Central Avenue. The site also has the capacity to feature an entertainment venue.
The stadium area, referred to as Summerfield Town Center in the plan document, is imagined as a destination focused around physical, emotional, and social well-being that features state-of-the-art sports facilities, a mixture of housing and small-scale retail, and safe connections to the Morgan Boulevard Metro and downtown Largo. One scenario pictures a new stadium, entertainment and commercial uses along a pedestrian plaza, and supporting residential uses woven throughout. This combination of restaurants and shops would create an exciting game day experience and activate this area constantly. In the scenario where the stadium is demolished, other sports and recreation uses support what is already at the Sports and Learning Complex. A large indoor facility and variety of fields outdoors complement a residential mix of multifamily buildings and townhouses. The street view also shows the orientation of residences to recreational activities that promote healthy living.
The MD 704 Martin Luther King Jr. Highway corridor is imagined as neighborhood retail revitalization focus area. The corridor has great potential to support a diversity of uses, converting underutilized property into small-scale 3 to 4 story mixed-use buildings with ground floor retail. Streetscape improvements and expansion of active transportation networks such as the Washington, Baltimore, and Annapolis Trail, known as WB&A, are also recommended. To find out more about each focus area and other recommendations for the entire area, review the draft plan.
The Central Avenue Blue Silver Line Sector Plan project also includes a sectional map amendment, or SMA, which applies new zones to certain properties to help realize the vision from the plan. Zoning is the law that regulates what can and cannot be built in certain locations. Zoning also determines building heights, densities, and other aspects of how land can be developed. The sectional map amendment is centered around creating more opportunity for mixed-use development around the station areas, while honoring long-established neighborhoods and preserving parks and open space. The SMA serves as the blueprint for development and for the realization of the Central Avenue Blue Silver Line Sector Plan's vision and goals.
The plan and SMA draft is available online on the Planning Department's website, and printed copies are available for review at the following locations: Capitalized Sound Hall, Seat Pleasant City Hall, Peppermill Community Center, Seat Pleasant Activity Center, and the Sports and Learning Complex. The drafting of the Central Avenue Blue Silver Line Sector Plan is just the first phase. We encourage you to read the plan and provide your thoughts in writing or testify in person at the joint public hearing. Please head on over to the project webpage to learn more about this process.
After the close of record, we will analyze your testimony, incorporate edits, and work with the Planning Board to get the plan adopted. Planning Board will transmit the Central Ave Blue Silver Line Sector Plan to the County Council for review and approval, at which point it will become the legal document guiding growth of the area. Implementation could begin immediately after approval. We look forward to seeing how you collaborate to make the Central Avenue Blue Silver Line Sector Plan a reality for your community in the greater Central Avenue area. To continue receiving updates as the Central Avenue Blue Line Silver Line Sector Plan moves forward in this process, register for our email blast and follow us on social media. Thanks for listening and for providing valuable guidance throughout this process. We look forward to reading your written testimony and seeing you at the joint public hearing.